Hi lovelies, today's video is going to show you how to go from drab to fab with a purple smoky eye and a nude lip. Stay tuned. So you're going to start off with some shine-free primer from Hard Candy and then immediately go into your Milk of Magnesia, especially if you have oily skin. I am using the Salon Perfect Brow gel pomade in the color dark brown. I'm first going to brush my eyebrows in an upward fashion just to get the hair up. That color is a little bit too dark, I think, for me, but I can make it work. I can just kind of blend it out. Now, if you are familiar with the way that I do my eyebrows, you will know this process already, which is why this part of the video is moving very quickly. If you don't know, please check out my eyebrow tutorial videos. If you'd like an updated video, I would definitely make one. Now, I'm applying right now the Peter Thomas Roth Max Anti-Shine Mattifying Gel. That's a mouthful. That's what I was just applying, just to make sure I stay completely matte, especially if you're doing a bridal look or a look where you're going to be outside and could possibly be sweating or get oily. And as usual, I am doing my highlighting right now with my concealer in the Maybelline Fit Me number 30. If you don't know what I'm doing right now, you're wondering why I have tribal paint on, you may want to check out my highlighting and contouring video before proceeding. Now I'm just going to blend this out, of course. Going to make it look like I have a small forehead, which, let's face it, we all know that I don't have a particularly small forehead, but you know, got to work it anyway. Going to continue blending everything in. That's the name of the game, of course. And what I was doing this then was I have little wrinkles underneath my eyes and little wrinkles on my eyelids, so I was just smoothing out the creases before I put any powder on them. You always want to smooth out any creases that your foundation may cause, because you don't want to put the powder on and then set that. So now, using my e.l.f. foundation brush, I'm going to go ahead and apply my foundation, which is the Maybelline Matte and Poreless in 355 Coconut, I believe. Now, for my contouring, I'm using L'Oreal True Match in the shade C9 to make my forehead look smaller. This is a big forehead chick's dream come true, right? Right. Of course. So now I'm going to make my cheeks look smaller and more svelte by kind of going in the middle of them. And I just did my nose contour. If you're unfamiliar with that, please click on my video for that. Now I'm going to apply an oldie but a goodie NYC Jumbo Milk Pencil eyeshadow primer on my lids and my lower lids. And I'm using another oldie but goodie, the e.l.f. Little Black Beauty Book Night Edition eyeshadow palette, and the colors I'm using are red, which are the only colors that I use from that palette anymore. Now from the L'Oreal, L'Oreal Paris, is it the Nude Palette 2? I'm using the dark brown in that to go just below where I put the red. Now I'm using a CoverGirl purple. I will make sure I put somewhere what the name of that purple is. But basically I'm just building up the purple so they're pretty dramatic. I'm going to put that where the other colors are not. Now you can feel free to put this purple up higher on your eyelid if you want more of a purple look. I'm putting mine a little lower because I don't want so much purple showing. Now I'm using another L'Oreal Paris Purple. I really dug this color a lot because it had a bit of a sheen to it, and it was a slightly brighter shade of purple, and I thought it was really pretty. And I'm going to finish up with the Color Gel Tattoo Purple, very deep purple. Make sure you spray your brush with your mist and set first. Wow. I'm singing something. And I'm applying brown on the bottom lid, and I'm black. I'm tightlining my waterline. It's a nice little trick to make your eyes look bigger. Now I'm applying black and brown to the bottom lids and just kind of smoking that out. Now I'm using my favorite Revlon liquid liner in the color Black is Black. And of course, I'm using my bronzer and CoverGirl Queen Ebony Bronze, the darkest one you can get, and an oldie but goodie. Just going to apply that down the bridge of my nose, or the sides of my nose as well, where the contour is. And just going to set that with, you can start out with the e.l.f. translucent powder, then you can go to the Ben Nye banana powder, and then you can set with the Ben Nye topaz powder. You can do all three of those powders to really make sure everything is set in place so that it will not move. Just depends on what the occasion is and how matte you want to stay and how oily your skin is. Now to blend all these colors together, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible setting powder in, I believe it's called Coco, to really blend all that in. I'm using the wrong brush to do this, so I apologize. I just, for whatever reason, didn't reach for the other one. But it's getting the job done, I think. Just going to give you a sneak peek or a slow down version of how the eyeshadows are coming together so far, how my eyes are looking. Now for highlighter, I have a little eyeshadow trick that I do as opposed to using some other sort of highlighter. It gets the trick done. It gets the job done anyway. Applying my favorite blush, of course, and now I'm doing my lips, and I'm doing a nude ombre lip, using various pencils and lipsticks that I will do my best to list, and I'll probably make a separate video on how to achieve that look as well. Just going back over with brown liner to really make the ombre stand out. And this is the completed look. I hope you really enjoyed this video. It's perfect for a night out with the girls, or if you're just feeling really, really glam one day. And it's actually something you could do for a bridal look. And I actually just did this for my first bridal client not too long ago. So take a look and let me know what you think. Bye!